大家好，我是 John. Before we start, if you haven't downloaded my free ebook for you, it's called Everything You Need to Know About Learning Mandarin, please download it. You can find the link in the description box below. Okay, then we start. Lesson 9, Shopping. 第9课，买东西。In this lesson, you will learn to use Chinese to speak about the color, size, the price of a product, recognize the Chinese currency, pay bills in cash or with a credit card, determine the proper change you should receive, ask for different size or color of a product, exchange the product. Okay, let's look at the vocabulary first. Number 1, 商店. 商店 means shop or store. Literally, 商 means business. And this 店 means shop. So business shop. That's 2-syllable word for shop. If only 1 syllable, you will say 店. 店. For example, if I say 书店, what does that mean? You know, 书 means book. So 书店, bookstore. Bookstore. Okay. And if I say DVD 店, do you have an idea? Of course, the DVD shop. Sure. Okay, good. That's 商店 and 店. Second one, 买 to buy. Also, I think you may know to sell. How to say to sell? Means 卖. Fourth tone. 买 third tone is to buy, but fourth tone strong and short. 卖 is to sell. Very similar? Yes. So here, 买, write it again, buy, but 卖, fourth tone, is to sell. Even we have a word, it's called 买卖, buy and sell. It is trade. It's a trade. Okay. Good. And then this one, 东西, thing, stuff. Of course, you go shopping. One way to go shopping, we say buy things. Buy things. We will say, yes, 买东西. Literally, to buy things. It just means go shopping, right? In Chinese, in China, people often ask you when they meet you, for example, on the street, they may ask you, 你去哪儿? Literally, you go where? Where are you going? 你去哪儿? It's kind of just a greeting, you know. They have to say something when they, you know, meet you. They say 你去哪儿? Sorry, 你去哪儿? Oh, this one. Okay, 你去哪儿? Then how do you answer? You can say, I go shopping. I'm going to shopping. You will say, 我去 go 买东西. Like this. Also, this word 东西 very interesting. Because 东, you may know that 东 means east. East. And 西, you know 西. Okay. 西 is west. 2 directions. Why? Actually, I don't know why, but maybe because the thing, you have to go east, go west to find it, you know, go shopping or something like this. So anyway, 东西 east west together means stuff. 东西. Good. And then when you go shopping, there must be a shop assistant, right? So the shop assistant, we call him or her 售货员. Literally, 售 means to sell. We learned another sell, right? Just now. 卖 is to sell. It's a spoken way to say sell, but the 售 is a very formal way to say to sell, or the written way. in some fixed phrase or fixed word, you can find this 售 means to sell. But when you speak to people, normally you will say 卖. So here in this word, 售 is to sell. 货 which means goods or product. 员 it's a kind of person. Normally do a certain kind of job. You say 什么员 什么员 okay, good. So 售货员 literally the person who sells the goods. 售货员 good. Then next here 衣服 衣服 means clothes. Just means clothes. 衣服 okay. Then 件 is a measure word. We have many measure words to make things clear. You know, 一件衣服 it's one clothes. It could be any kind of clothes. Could be a shirt, dress, jackets, coats, anything you say 件 for measure words. 一件衣服 one clothes. 两件衣服 right? 两件衣服 Remember, two of something. We don't say 二件 we say 两件 we use 两 a lot then say 二 always a 两 measure word. 两个人 you know, two persons. You will not say 二个人 you always say 两个人两件衣服两个课两瓶啤酒 like this. Good. Then here 衬衫 shirt. How do you say two shirts? 两件衬衫 Right, good. Then next one 颜色 which means color. Actually, the character 颜 means color. 色 also means color. Together also color. Then why? Because if you just say 颜 too short, 色 too short, only one syllable, people may not understand. May understand. It depends the situation. If you just say 颜, people may not understand. But the 颜色 together, it make it more clear. So 颜色 color, two syllable way to say color, one syllable way in spoken. Normally you just say 色, some color. For example, yellow color, the color of yellow, you may say 黄色. You will not say 黄颜色. Of course, some people say 黄颜色, but not necessary to say 黄颜色. Most people just say 黄色. Oh, red color, 红色, like this. But for color itself, normally we prefer this two syllable word, 颜色. Okay. Just say this. Yellow is 黄颜色. Okay, or 黄色. Like I said, most people in spoken they say 黄色. Red color is 红色. And other colors. Good. Next one. 穿 is to wear, to put on. For example, I wear a t-shirt today. How do you say that? So I will say 我 today 今天穿一件 measure word for clothes 一件 t-shirt we say ，T 恤 we still use the English letter T. So this one T 恤 we say T 恤我今天穿一件 T 恤 Okay, good. Oh, I'm putting on my clothes. I also can say this 穿 So I'm putting on my clothes. How do you say that in your mind? How do you say that? I tell you. Doing something, we use 正在 or just say 在我正在穿衣服 I'm putting on my clothes. Okay, good. The next one is 条, it's measured. Okay, make it up a little bit. So this 条 is for pets or childers. It is 条 because the measured 条 normally for something narrow and long, like for example a fish, you will say 一条鱼, 一条鱼. Okay, put here 一条鱼. That's a fish. Because the fish kind of long, that thing. And pets, 是裤子, 裤子. So a pair of pants, we say 一条裤子. 条裤子. We don't say a pair of pants, we say 一条, 1条 pants. Good. Then if you want to buy this 裤子, 如果你要买这个裤子, you may consider the size. So, how do you say small size, middle size, big size? So small size, we start with a smaller one. Small is 小, right? So 小号. So small size. Actually, this 号 means number, literally means number, small number here for clothes, small size. And the middle size, 中号, right? So middle size or medium size. And the big size, how do you say? Yes, sure, 大号. Big size. Good. This 中, middle, medium. The word from 中, I think we learned a lot. For example, 中国, China. And 中学, what does that mean? Middle school. 学 is to learn. So middle, learn, middle school. 学 is actually for 学校, short for 学校, school, middle school. Okay, another one, 中餐. Do you know that? 中餐, Chinese meal. 中 is China, Chinese. 餐 is meal, Chinese meal. A lot of 中. 好的. This one, of course, you want your pets be cheaper, not so expensive. So cheap, we say 便宜 in Chinese. 便宜. Do you remember how to say expensive? Yes, sure. I think you remember. We say 贵. 贵, expensive. But here 便宜 is cheap. 便宜 is cheap. We learned this 贵 from like 您贵姓. Do you remember? This 贵 kind of your expensive surname place. Actually, it's kind of your honorable surname to show your respect. 好的. And using this 便宜, you can ask the shop assistant, can you make it a little cheaper? You can say this way. 便宜一点儿. 便宜一点儿. 可以吗? 一点儿 is a little bit. You put after adjective to show what you want. So make it a little bit cheaper. 可以吗? 可以 is can. 吗 question. Can you? Okay. Like this. Then 如果 means if. Here actually they say 如果 something 的话. 如果 something 的话. 如果 something 的话. You put the situation condition between 如果 and 的话. Literally 的话, the is kind of off or s,话 is sentence. Means the sentence I'm going to say is end this situation. Okay, 如果的话 means if. I give you example. If it rain tomorrow, I will not go to your home. How do you say? We say 如果 sorry, that rule is second tone. Change it. 如果明天下雨的话 ，here 如果明天下雨的话，明天下雨 is the condition. 我就不去你家。Here 就 means then. It works with 如果. So here's the structure word. 如果 something 就 if then. 如果明天下雨的话 if tomorrow rain, it's rain tomorrow, 我就不去你家 I will not go to your home. Like this. Okay. In the real situation, in the real life, people can drop this 的话 You may just say 如果明天下雨我就不去你家 Or some people can drop this 如果 As long as the meaning is clear. 明天下雨的话我就不去你家 Or even people dropped both of them. 明天下雨我就不去你家 All okay. As long as the meaning is clear. Okay. Good. Then let's continue. So look at here. 长短 It's the length. It's a one way to show the length. You know, 长 is long, 短 is short. So 长短. So your length. 长 okay, long. And 短 short. Put together means your length. Some other example. You know, 大 sure, you know 大 is big. And 小 is small. But how about 大小 together? 大小. It's one way to say size. Size. For example, 大小是多少? How is the size? What's the size? Okay, here is 长短 just the length. Okay, here we mentioned 长 is long, 短 is short. 合适 suitable. How do you say? These pets, the one you just bought, it's very suitable. Okay, in your mind, could you try to think about it? Okay, I will give you this. You say 这 and the measure word 条. 这条裤子 very. Remember, we often say very. Even that's not really that much degree, we still say very. 这条裤子很 suitable, 合适. Or if you want to ask your friend's opinion, like, is that suitable? Does it fit me? Say 这条 measure word 这条裤子合适吗? Make it a question. Then they will say, yes, it fits you very well. They may say 很合适 right? 很合适 There should be have an here. 很 very 合适 Good. This one 是 means to try. You can say, can I have a try? How do you say that? 我可以试试吗? Normally the second 是 is neutral. 我可以试试吗? We often duplicate verb to make it casual and feel soft or polite like this. 我可以试试吗? Another way you can say 我可以试一下吗? Also, we often put 一下 after verb to make it polite and soft. 我可以试一下吗? 我可以试试吗? Another way you can say 我可以试一试吗? You even can put the 一 which means number one. 试一试 It's like a little like English have a try. 试一试 have a look 看一看 like this. So anyway, you can choose anyways. Okay, good. The next one, 不用 We learned this 用 means to use, but the negative 不 means no. It not means no use something. Actually means no need. I don't need. You will say 不用 no use, but means no need. 不用 Kind of, would you like to try it? 你要试试吗? You may say, 不用 I know. It fits me. 不用 Good. Or someone on the street, they want to give you something. Please, this one. You don't know if it's good or not, especially a new place. You may say, 不用 I don't need it. 不用 Maybe you say 谢谢 不用谢谢 Like this. 一共 all together. 一 means one. 共 is kind of put something together. 一共 kind of puts all these things I just bought together, make one number, one price, tell me. So all together, how much? You will ask this way. You will say 一共多少钱? Literally, all together, how much? Then they will answer you 一共 sorry, this is 共 not 通一共 for example 200元 or spoken way they say 200块 right 元块 same good then 多少 how much yes 多少钱 of course that's the way we ask how much 多少钱多 means many 少 is little few so 多少钱 means tell me this much or that much 多少钱 very direct 快 for money for currency it's like a yuan but 快 is very spoken most people say 快 in the real life yuan is more written but in some shop the shop assistant also may use yuan that one 毛 毛 is 10 cents. For example, 10块 let's say 9毛 10块9毛 It's kind of 10块 10 yuan and 9毛 90 cents 9毛 It's 毛 also spoken way to say 10 cents. This one 分 is 1 cent. But nowadays we not really use 分 a lot. Actually, it's not easy to find this 分 right now. If you're in China, luckily you find this 分is very small money, and it's made a long time ago. I think at least maybe 30 or 40 years ago, at least that 分. So it's not easy to find it actually. But anyway, 分 is 1 cent. Could be if this is the price, you will say 10块9毛9分. So people are lazy. Sometimes they will drop the last unit. They may say 10块9毛9. It's common. Good. Then 百 which means 100. 100 of course 100 100 yuan 100元 or 100块 Good. The next one 找 said to give change. It's like it cost you 5 yuan, you give them 10 yuan, then they will, give change, give 5 yuan back. That's a 找. But literally, this character originally not means, give the money back to you. Means to look for something. For example, you knocked my door to my office. You say 我找 John, right? I'm looking for John. Then I can say 我是 John, or 我就是 John. I'm exactly John. 我是 John. I'm John. Like this. So 找 is the original meaning means look for. And here it's for money. It's give change for you. It's kind of you have to search your wallet to get the right money. 找 okay, and give you here's your money. 找 anyway. In this case, you will say 你给我你给了我 so you give me 10块 so 我找你5块 and I give you 5元 back. 找 Good. 谢谢大家，下次见，再见。